Okay, gbogbo wa lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí àwa Yorùbá nation, Yorùbá nation, àwa Yorùbá nation campaigner. Mo kí gbogbo wa pé àkúṣẹ́ àdẹ̀kú pé kó má bàjẹ́, kò dẹ̀ ní bàjẹ́ láíláí. Mo sọ fún gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá pé ẹjá fọkàn wa balẹ̀, torí pé kò sí ewu kankan tó ń bọ̀ tó lè dẹ́rù ba Yorùbá nation. Tó bá ń dún wá kọ́ máa dún ni àbọ̀rọ̀ mòye yín nísìn. Yorùbá nation ìrìn àjò tó ń jẹ́ pé Ọlọ́run ló gbé síwájú, ó kàn ń lo àwa as vehicle ni. Ọlọ́run ló máa parí ẹ̀. Ọlọ́run tó dẹ̀ máa parí ẹ̀ yẹn ó wà lẹ́nu iṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. So mo fẹ́ kí gbogbo àká remain focus. Ẹ sọ fún ọmọ àlè Yorùbá ọ̀dàlẹ̀ yẹn tó ń pè ní Máyégún. Mo ṣe ń rí mẹ́sẹ̀jì ẹ̀ nísìn, ó ní olófo lèmi. So o ní nọ́mbà mi lọ́wọ́. Mo sọ fún yín ọmọ Yorùbá pé ọ̀dàlẹ̀ ni, ọ̀dàlẹ̀ máa jẹ́ ọ̀dàlẹ̀. Mo sọ fún yín ọmọ Yorùbá pé ọ̀dàlẹ̀ ni. Nọ́mbà tó fi pè mí ó yàtọ̀ sí nọ́mbà tèmi ní lọ́wọ́. Èmi ò dẹ̀wọ̀n pọ́n ló pè olórí burúkú rẹ̀. Kí ọkàn má dẹ̀ wá sọ fún mi pé Koiki shut up, ó ti tó wọ náà, máa fún gbogbo yín lépè. Torí tó wáyé pọ́ ti pẹ̀ mí àti gbowó bó lórí burúkú ọ̀dàlẹ̀ ṣe máa jáde tó máa rò pé òun lè sọ̀rọ̀. Mo sọ pé ó lè sọ̀rọ̀, ọmọ kékeré ni ẹ́, ó kéré sí nọ́mbà yẹn. Tó bá yẹ pọ́ bìnrin nísìn ni mo tẹ̀ ní bá yín fa gbogbo wàhálà, bọ̀ pé ojọ́kùnrin yẹn máa bẹ́ẹ̀ fa wàhálà délẹ̀. UK dẹ̀ lájọ wà, Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ṣe pé UK lèmi àtẹjọ́ ń gbé. Ìwọ ń gbé ní Scotland, mo ń gbé ní England. Kò ní da fáwọn tó bí ẹni mo sọ sẹ́. Release the picture bá bẹ́ẹ̀ síta mo fẹ́ rí. Mo kàn rí mẹ́sẹ̀jì ẹ̀ nísìn. Èmi tẹ̀ rí miss call ni. Wọ́n á pé ta ló pè. As usual, àwọn ò sáfẹ́ anybody. Torí pé kí ni a ní láti sáfẹ́ anybody. So mo return call yẹn. Mo tẹ̀ ètè mọ̀ pé òun ló ń sọ̀rọ̀. Ta ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ gbórúkọ síta ò lórúkọ ni. Orúkọ ló fi ń pọmọ aládé ò lórúkọ ni. Kí ló ń sọ? Ló bá ó rí mẹ́sẹ̀jì mi ni. Ọmọ inú ẹ̀ ló ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ ni. Who be you? Mo tẹ̀ ètè mọ̀ pé òun ló ń pè mí. So mo abóye ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ máa lọ wo text message. Mo á rí pé mo ti send message ẹ̀ mo ti fi síta. Mo ń sọ fẹ́yàn ọmọ Yorùbá pé ọ̀dàlẹ̀ ni. Ṣèbí mò ń sọ lánàá. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ fẹ́ protect ẹ̀. So now ó ní nọ́mbà Koiki lọ́wọ́. So Máyégún ní nọ́mbà Koikimedia lọ́wọ́ kó tó jáde tó ń sọ pé òun ní evidence. Mo ní mo fún ní 24 hours. Tó o bá release evidence yẹn lórí Ìgbòho after 24 hours màá bẹ́ẹ̀ fan tó tán lẹ̀. Màá máa jáde fún ẹ lójoojúmọ́. Màá dẹ̀ máa bá program lọ, kò ní bá program wa jẹ́. Tó mo mọ̀ pé lórí burúkú gbogbo yẹn fẹ́ gbé distraction wa. Ẹ̀rẹ̀ lè gbé dọ́dọ̀ tiwa. Mo sọ fẹ́yàn ọmọ Yorùbá pé ọ̀dàlẹ̀ ni Máyégún general. Ọ̀dàlẹ̀ ni tó ń pè ní Bádérú àbí Bádérú or whatever tó ń jẹ́ tó lórúkọ ẹ̀ ń jẹ́. Kò lè pronounce orúkọ tèmi dáadáa. Ó ní Koiki. So now you know you have my number. Àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́. Mo sọ pé màá bẹ́ẹ̀ mú nǹkan tó tán lẹ̀. Screenshot ti message ẹ̀ àti tèmi send. Mo ní suck my dick. Kò ní da fáwọn tó bí ẹ. Èmi àti ẹwà jẹ́ àjọ wà nù sàwáwù ni. Ta ló mọ àwọn fámílì ẹ níjẹ̀bù? Ta ni bàbá ẹ níjẹ̀bù òde? Ta ló mọ bàbá ẹ? Gbé picture bàbá ẹ síta kájọ rí black and white ní picture bàbá tèmi tó gbé sórí social media. Bring your father's picture out, a bomb bastard. So ẹ ká máa sọ intan sọlọ Yorùbá nation máa dé ìrìn àjò Ọlọ́run tó ń tẹ̀síwájú ni. So ẹ máa yẹ kí èèyàn kan fún yín ní setback. Ẹ jẹ́ kó máa sọ tó fẹ́ sọ. But a ti fún ní 24 hours. After 24 hours, tó dẹ̀ máa pé ní èní, 24 hours yẹn máa deal lẹ́ni. After 24 hours, tí kò bá mú any evidence jáde, máa bá máa pon tó tán lẹ̀. Èmi mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó ti wà lórí social media, mo ti ju nọ́mbẹ̀ síta. Ìtẹ́mi send àti tóun send sí mi, ó ní ló fò lè mi. Ṣèbó ti sọ pé ọ̀dàlẹ̀ ni pé òyìnbó tẹ̀ ló lò lánàá. No, ó ní Ìgbòho ti cast. ó ní Ìgbòho ti cast, Ìgbòho ó ti gba owó lórí ọmọ Yorùbá nation lọ́wọ́ Tinubu. Kò ní dá fún àti Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu Máyégún tó bá yẹ pé ibi ọ̀nà tẹ́ tó fẹ́ gbà nìyẹn láti fẹ́ fi máa mú ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá nation tó ń lọ síwájú. Ìwọ àti Bọ́lá Tinubu kò ní dá fún ẹ̀yin méjèèjì. So ẹ̀yin ọmọ Yorùbá ẹ ká fọkàn wa balẹ̀, wọ́n ò lè distract wa. Mo sọ fún yín pé ó ní nọ́mbà mi but ó refuse nítorí pé kò fẹ́ in tó wà níkùn ẹ̀ òun ló fẹ́ gbé jáde yẹn, in tó ń bẹ níkùn ẹ̀ láti bí ọdún méjì, and I will not pull anything out. Ìtì máa sọ mo ti sọ fún lánàá, but for the fact that ó lè pè mí lọ́sàn-án yìí, ó pè mí just about number tó fi pè mí yẹn àti time tó pè mo ti post ẹ̀ síta, ó ní olófo lèmi. Ta ló ń sọ pé you guys should not fight àbí abẹ́ fagbóyó ni? Sọ fún yín pé Máyégún ṣe Yorùbá nation ni, àwọn ọmọ Ìgbò ni Máyégún tẹ̀lé. Ta ló ń sọ pé why this or Koiki? Màá fún ilé pé o ṣé tó bá ti pa Ìgbòho ẹ̀yin mọ bí Ìgbòho ṣe wà pain látànà. Èmi kọ́ ni mò ń jà, ìtọ́lọ́run rán mi lèmi ń ṣe lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. So kí àkọ́ máa gbé yẹn wá, let's give him as he is. So ní understanding yóò mọ game tó ń play, gbogbo game òfò tó play tí gbogbo wa fi wà níbi tá a wà nìyẹn for 63 years tá a fi wà nù Nàìjíríà. Ara àwọn game tó ń play lélẹ̀. Máyégún tó ṣe politics, òun náà ṣe politics ní Nàìjíríà náà. Ẹ lọ béèrè ṣé mi bá ń ṣe politics, ṣé mi bá ń ṣe politics tó kúrò nílé? So wọ́n ti lọ wo record àwa kan, wọ́n ti rí pé no, àwọn eléyìí wọn ò ní gbà. So wọ́n wá fi wá lo irú òun àtàwọn bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ pé kọ́ wá knock àwa off. Mo sọ fún yín pé ìtagbédání èmi ti sọ, it is a movement, and in a movement gbogbo ta máa rí náà lélẹ̀. Ṣé fọkàn balẹ̀? So tó pe rẹ̀ ní Bádéró àbí kí ló pe rẹ̀? Ẹni kó sọ àdírẹ́sì ilé bàbá ẹ̀ níjẹ̀bú-Òde, èmi á sọ ilé bàbá tèmi níjẹ̀bú-Òde. And my father's house remains standing after how many years tí bàbá yẹn ti kú. So for the fact that he's calling me today, yesterday a ṣe program, why is Máyégún calling me today? Kí ló ń pè mí fún tó wá sọ pé ló fò lèmi? That means pé ó mọ̀ dájú pé àwa gangan ni confam. Because tó o bá mọ̀ ni why calling today? Kí ló dé tí kò ti pè lánàá láti mú confirmation? Nítorí pé ẹni tó bá ti gbé nǹkan sínú against the CSI, wọ́n máa spill out at the point, just like bí Saheed ọmọ bọ̀tá náà ṣe bí kú ṣe pa yẹn dànù. And then tẹ́ bá tún ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ náà, ikú máa pa gbogbo yín ni o. Ikú máa pa gbogbo yín torí ìtagbédání ẹ̀yin náà ránkú sí wa, ikú máa pa anybody. So tí àkọ́ bá wá sórí platform tó sọ fún mi pé ẹ lọ sẹ́túlẹ̀, àwọn ọ̀n bá ọ̀dàlẹ̀ sẹ́túlò, ọ̀dàlẹ̀ balẹ̀ kú ni o. Kò sí àkọ́ tó ń bá ọ̀dàlẹ̀ sẹ́tù, but Yorùbá nation is a movement that is still going on, and we will get there. Báwa ṣe ń gbádùn, tí Máyégún gbádùn, tèmi náà ń gbádùn, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo fẹ́ kẹ́yin ọmọ Yorùbá gbádùn. Èmi ò fẹ́ send any, mo fẹ́ máa ṣe give away for anybody yín. Mo fẹ́ kẹ́yin náà wá okay. Kẹwàá nu mọ́tò tó da, gbogbo àwọn diaspora tó máa ń tẹ̀ sí lójú yẹn, gbogbo unnecessary. Everybody should live a better life. That is what Igboho is fighting for. That is what Baba Akintoye is fighting for. We are tired of giving you money. We want you to go also and develop Yoruba land. We want everybody to be successful, because we are going to die one day. We are not going to be here for a very long time. Ó pẹ́ jù 100 years. Gbogbo àwọn àtàjọ́ wo program yìí, majority of us will be dead. A kàn bẹ̀ Ọlọ́run pé k'Ọlọ́run fún alẹ́ mi gúngún àtàlàfíà ká lè fi gbélé ayé dáadáa. Because ilé ayé la máa kọ́kọ́ gbé kẹ́ tó máa sọ pé fẹ́ lọ sí heaven. Nigeria has held every one of us back, and we are not going to allow somebody like Máyégún. Ta ló mọ Máyégún? So gbogbo tó ń ṣe yẹn àwọn ọmọ Ìgbò ló ń ṣe fún, kò ṣe fẹ́yìn ọmọ Yorùbá, and everybody knows that. So kí ọkàn máa sọ bí wà pé ẹ lọ settle ìjà tó wà láàrin, mo sọ pé mo ń bàjá ni. Mo ní ọ̀dàlẹ̀ ènìyàn. So ọ̀dàlẹ̀ lè ní nọ́mbà tèmi, ó lè pè mí lẹ́nìí. Because mo fún ní in tó tọ́ ni mo fún yẹn. In tó tọ́ ni mo send sí. Àròkò ni mo fi ránṣẹ́ sí lánàá, ó dẹ̀ get message yẹn, ó wá ń pè mí lẹ́nìí. Ó pè mí ní just under 5 minutes. Mo kàn rí miss call yẹn ni. Mo wá pè padà. Èmi ò tẹ̀mẹ́ tó jẹ́. Ta ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ ní Máyégún? Máyégún èwo ń bẹ̀? Ta ló fi ẹ́ jẹ Máyégún? Àdúgbò ló ti fi ẹ́ jẹ, ó jọba ni. Olólùfò mo tẹ̀ kó sọ̀rọ̀ mo block wèrè dànù. that I don't have the time for all that nonsense. I haven't got the time. Because only number Igbowo, tó bá tẹ̀ jẹ́ pé old number, ó lè gba number Igbowo lọ́wọ́ mi. I'm bossy, ìyàn kan wá ń jáde ń sọ pé ká lọ settle ìjà tó wà láàrin wa. Mo sọ fún yín pé mò ń bá jà ni. Mo ná ọ̀dàlẹ̀ nìyàn. Ìjọ́ tèmi bá ti jẹ́ ọ̀dàlẹ̀, that will be the end of me. Because à ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé ìran Yorùbá nation is bigger than every single one of us. So talking nìyẹn ló máa ṣe rí ọ̀la ni kẹ́yìn máa gbàdúrà pé káwọn ọmọ yẹn jáde. Ẹ má sọ pé kọ́mọ ẹ jẹ́ ká fi ti Máyégún sílẹ̀ jàre olórí burúkú máa lè. Let's because mo ní time púpọ̀. Oyè ní sẹ́, I'm busy gan. Mo sọ fún yín pé mo busy lẹ́njọ́ mẹ́ta ẹ̀. So because at the end of the day. So let's come back to the program a little bit. Ṣé rí ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ pẹ̀lú this talking is too much. Yes, èmi náà ti wà tired of the talking. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ṣe wà tired. But kí ló máa spark ẹ̀? Mo ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín ni o. Kí ló máa spark pé Koiki ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ ti sọ yẹn ti tó àtẹ̀ ti gbọ́ gbogbo tó ń sọ gan sef ìwọ jẹ́ ká tẹ̀ ṣe nǹkan kan. Now àwọn fẹ́ jáde nísìn wọn náà fẹ́ lọ protest. Àwọn tó fẹ́ protest yẹn ẹ jẹ́ àfi wọ́n sílẹ̀ náà. Ẹ má ẹ̀ka stop wọn ẹ̀yin ọmọ Yorùbá. Àbọ̀rọ̀ mi ta ló ń sọ ọmọ I don't get the time. I was very careful. And I don't want to block anybody. Ẹ má sọ fún mi pé ká lọ sort out there behind camera. Àti fọ̀rọ̀ Máyégún sílẹ̀. Mo kàn sọ fún yín pé ọ̀dàlẹ̀ ni. So I don't have to sort anything out behind the camera. You know, ọ̀dẹ̀lẹ̀ yín ni èèyàn gbé orúkọ Ìgbòho síta in the public. Ẹni ká lọ sort out behind the camera. Báwo lẹ ṣe máa ronú bẹ́ẹ̀ ọmọ Yorùbá? Ẹ wake up. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà Nàìjíríà ẹ gbọ́n ju Máyégún lọ. Ẹ gbọ́n ju èmi gan lọ. The condition Nigeria ló jẹ́ kẹ́ máa feel that pé àwọn ọmọ Igbo olórí burúkú àwọn bomb bastard àwọn èèyàn Máyégún olórí burúkú àwọn èèyàn táwọn bá ti ń comment ẹ̀ṣá fi wọ́n sílẹ̀ àwọn tó ń sanwó Máyégún nìyẹn àwọn lòṣì kò dẹ́ ṣe àwọn Biafra ni mò ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ bó olórí burúkú àwọn ọmọ Igbo tó wà lórí platform ẹ̀ tó ń polongo Nigeria is not good, Nigeria will be good. So let us tell those that are going out for the protest. This protest is not going to come easy. But what I am saying to the Nigerian security, we are going to monitor every details of the protest across the state, from Lagos all the way to the north, regardless of whether we want to break away from Nigeria. But if anybody is killed, ní protest of lọ ṣe yìí, ẹ jẹ́ ká fọ̀rọ̀ Máyégún sílẹ̀, ká sọ̀rọ̀ tá fẹ́ sọ kó tó di pé máa lọ. Ìjọ́ tí protest bá ti jáde and anybody is killed, every governor and deputy governor in that state will be held accountable, will be held responsible for the death. Ẹ jẹ́ repeat ara mi. Ìjọ́ tí protest bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀, which I am told it start tomorrow. And let everybody understand that this protest would disrupt a lot of things. Disrupt, not destroy. Òyìnbó, ó yàtọ̀ síra wọn. I have not used the word destroy. Disrupt. So if you are traveling out of Nigeria tomorrow, ẹ má jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn máa sọ fún yín pé ẹ bá dàn án lóhùn. Ó gbórúkọ Ìgbòho wá sórí social media àwọn kan ní ká fi sílẹ̀ ká lọ máa yanjú ẹ̀ so kémi àti Ìgbòho wá pé Máyégún ká máa bẹ̀ lẹ́yìn mo kẹ́yìn sheik wa mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin èèyàn dáadáa tẹ́ wà lórí program. So what I'm trying to say is that the protest tomorrow has been organized by those that believe that there is something not right in Nigeria. I know that a lot of things is not right in Nigeria. But what is my own solution is that we should go away from Nigeria. And the going away means that we should have self-determination where everybody will control their resources, where everybody will control the narratives. But many people are saying that no, it shouldn't be like that. Let us first bring down Bola Tinubu's government. Kí ló dé tẹ́ gbé ìjọba Buhari wálẹ̀? Kí ló dé tí ẹ gbé ìjọba Muhammadu Buhari tẹ́ gbé wálẹ̀? Ó ṣe wá jẹ́ ìjọba Tinubu lẹ fẹ́ gbé wálẹ̀. So tẹ́ bá ti gbé ìjọba Tinubu wálẹ̀ kò sí Nàìjíríà mọ́ nìyẹn. And I just pray that our politicians will understand the message that is coming on that tone of the protesters. The protesters are going out for so many reasons. The reason is far beyond electoral reform, 1999 constitution. They want to bring Tinubu's government down, and that will be the end of Nigeria. It's as simple as that. Because for those of us that believe in Yoruba, so you want us to go back after you have bring down Tinubu's government. Okay, who are you going to bring in? The agenda of Tinubu must go, because I know that you are saying hashtag end Nigerian bad government, but the message is Tinubu must go. So if Tinubu go, are we going to bring Shetima in, or are we going to bring Oshiomhole? Oh, you want me to have Peter Obi? Who are you going to bring in? That shows that the country automatically dissolves. And this is exactly the cry of some of us about 3, 5, 4, 15 years ago. Koto di pa na bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí pariwo Yoruba nation, Yoruba nation. Some people have been talking about Yoruba nation for a very long time. Okay, ẹ ṣé gan ni ìyá mi Morakiyan. One is an understatement for me to even say a lot of things have gone wrong. And many things will still go wrong if we remain one Nigeria. Ó kọ́ dùn mí pé mo lè play audio kan ní tí bá délé. I play audio yẹn. Audio yẹn màmá yẹn send a similar Roy. Mo ti bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀. Majority of you, if you need something from God, you pray. Pé kọ́ Ọlọ́run fún yín. So the question now is, why are we saying that people should not go out? Oh, ẹ̀yin ọmọ Yorùbá torí pé Tinubu wà níbẹ̀. Agree that Tinubu is there. Ṣé Ọlọ́run ni Tinubu ni? So many of you that don't want to go out tomorrow, and you are still in the Yoruba nation, you have every right not to go. But those of you that are in Yoruba nation and you want to go, you have every right to go. Ṣebí nǹkan tó lóyè sọ nìyẹn kó tó di pé wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí yí ọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ olóyè lọ́wọ́. Olóyè ní ọ̀rọ̀ ebi ń pa wá kọ́ ló kàn nísìn. Ọ̀rọ̀ let us get the hell out. Mo kí ìyàwó Basirat. Ẹ ṣé gan ni ìyá mi Comfort Ológunjà. We want to go out, Moki Senior Evangelist John. We want to go out so that we can control our boundaries. Ẹ ṣé gan ni mommy mi Comfort Ológunjà. As I was waking up this morning, as usual, I love you and we appreciate you. So I don't want to be talking about Pé Ọ̀rọ̀ Máyégún, but I just want people to know that he called me today. That's all. Ó ṣe pè mí tán. It was a missed call. I didn't know the number. It's an unregistered number on my phone, and I called him back. Ó ní olófo. Oh, rí message mi ni. Mo ní message ta ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ inú ẹ̀ ló ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ ni. Mo wá lọ wo message mo rí pé òun ni. So I am not here to talk about Máyégún. I am still here to talk about Yoruba nation. Because Máyégún is just an irrelevant individual. But we need to talk about him, but that does not mean we'll be distracted. So mo kí gbogbo wa lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí. And one thing is, everybody must prepare. Majority of us must prepare. Our Yoruba campaigners must be prepared. And all we are saying is that enough is enough. It is time for us to call it an end. Nobody wants a destruction of lives and property as the protesters are going out. But likewise, we do not want any individual to be killed. Not Nigerians. No Nigerian must be killed, regardless of their belief on the movement, regardless of whether they want Nigeria to break or not. We don't want a repetitive of what happened during the EndSARS, that many people were killed. Likewise, we do not want the same repetition of the destructions of lives and property. But one thing we want to spark, something ló máa fẹ́ spark. So if Bola Tinubu was smart, first and foremost, he should recall back the Senate and ask them that it is time now that we talk about this country and the breakup of Nigeria. Because the agenda that you will take Tinubu out and then you want us to be forced to remain in one Nigeria. Look, if you bring in the next person, I would then be the first person to call a protest. Ẹgbọ́n mi dáadáa, mo kí gbogbo wa lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí. Action is what we need, but action will not start without, thank you so much, Mrs. Blessing Odogbo. And to all our Biafras, we respect you. But if you're one of those listening to Mayegun and you want to come and attack me, I will attack you back. Your attack is just nothing. Mayegun lives. If he wants me to go to Scotland, I will travel to Scotland, let him meet me on the street. And if he wants to beat me. So this is not about social media. We both live in this country. And he knows the law just like I knows the law. But as I said, he still remains a bomb bastard. But let's leave that. So one thing is that if you bring down Bola Tinubu's government and then you force the military on us, I'm not going to swear, I am not going to say anything, but what would happen after that would erupt just as the military will take the government. Because the agenda of the military has been going on before Tinubu came to power. And they want to complete that using a disguised and bad government. We know that there's a sponsor behind it. Whoever the sponsor is, I don't care. But let me tell the sponsor of end bad government, because that is the word that you guys are using. Let us tell you now, your end bad government will be the end of Nigeria. It's as simple as that. ABC. But don't expect me to come and tell you, oh, this is what we are going to do. This is what is not going to be done. I will be very stupid to do that at this time, especially when you all are first going out to kickstart the protest. The protest is the action, whether it is for Yoruba nation or not, but we know that there are millions of Yoruba people that are suffering under this evil government that Tinubu is managing today. Nobody should come and tell me, oh, you love Mayegun, you love Koiki. You cannot love people that does not love Igboho and want to destroy not just a defamation character, but is saying that he has evidence that Igboho has collected money. So nobody should come and be saying, I love Mayegun. I have told you, I watch Mayegun more than any one of you as well. So I'm not listening to that. Koiki Law resolve problem. I don't have problem with him. If he knew that he has my number as at yesterday, he should have called me yesterday, and maybe we will not be discussing this today. I will have tell him that Mayegun interfere posting here. Come post there now. O da family evidence here. Kawa pe Igboho pe kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ Igboho. O ti gbowo lórí wa ni. He didn't do that because ó mọ̀ pé kò ní evidence. 24 hours ni mo fún ẹ Mayegun. 24 hours. I will be out again for you. So nobody should come and tell me, Koiki, we love the two of you. You are fighting for a cause. Mayegun is fighting for one cause that is different from a full self-determination. Oh my God. Mayegun is not for a full self-determination. Okon lo panky ni, and he knows what he's doing. So yes, Omoshebi, we must not allow Mayegun to distract us, and that is the reason why we are saying, Lola, I am telling you to go out. But don't say, but Koiki, kilo wa ṣẹlẹ̀, ìwọ ni wa ni. I did not call for protest. When we call for the rally, I will tell you that I will buy my ticket. If I don't have the money, I know 532 with the level of what I'm doing right now. I will tell them that I'm going to Nigeria. And my mom will release the money. Our mothers will say to me, Koiki, afolong sielo, kò dẹ̀ sí kankan tó máa ṣe wá. But what we are saying right now is that Nigerians wants to come out, and they have to come out. Nobody should stop any Nigerians because of Bola Tinubu. Who the hell is Bola Tinubu? In America, people are protesting with Biden being there. People are protesting here in UK with Sir Kistama. We saw what happened in South Pole. We do not want to accept the truth, and this is where we would have issues together. I did show you the paper yesterday. 3 people were killed. Where's my newspaper? Mofi Wanyi now. I'm sure you saw the paper that I did, showed you, Emma Bino. Distraction, and we will not allow him to distract us. So let me put this one like that first. Emma Bino in your Can he distract you if can ballet? Okay, distract one. Paper me that. Where is my paper? So because I'm going to end this program, I'm very busy right now. mo sọ fún yín pé mo busy so but nínú busy yẹn náà a gbọ́dọ̀ fi time sílẹ̀ so ó tẹ̀ ń jẹ́ kí iṣẹ́ mi tó tún fẹ́ yá ni ṣé tẹ́lẹ̀ àtẹ̀ ń ṣe lè tẹ́lẹ̀ but I just tell you that àwa ń báṣẹ́ lọ ìtí mò ń ṣe kò ní kankan ṣe pẹ̀lú Yorùbá Nation now but iṣẹ́ Yorùbá Nation ó wà níwájú wa everyday non-stop. So now 3 people were killed about 2 days ago in Southport. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá wà ní London ẹ ti máa gbọ́, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá wà ní UK. Oh, Edward plead guilty for making indecent assault. And thanks all nìyẹn. We want a country where everybody will not be superior to anybody. Ẹni tó bá mọ Edward, òun ni BBC presenter number 10 o'clock news. He is going to be sentenced if he's found guilty. But already now, he has pleaded guilty. That is 10 years in prison. If I commit a crime during a Yoruba Nation country, I want the government of the day to go to court with me, give me legal aid if I don't have money, and if I am found guilty, I should be sentenced to go and serve the consequence of such. That is the kind of society I want to live in. I don't want to live in a society where we will be intimidated. So Boboto Manchete is the highest paid BBC presenter as of today. Last year, wọ́n sọ pé ó máa ń tọwọ́ bọ àwọn ọmọ oríṣiríṣi many crime, about 19 different counts. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń comment yẹn, I will deal with you after the program. Jealousy, ta ló ń jealousy Mayegun? Bomb bastard ní gbogbo yín. Èmi at London lájọ wà. So ìyà ò jẹ mí, mo ti jẹ breakfast. I am living large to the little I can. So kí ló fẹ́ ó jẹ́ ń gbé Scotland, mo ń gbé ní England. Ó lọ́mọ, èmi náà lọ́mọ. Ó fọ́yìnbó, èmi ò fọ́yìnbó. So kí là ń jealousy fún? Orí yín ò pé. À ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé yàn wá against self determination ọ̀dẹ̀ ní ẹ̀ ní làákàyè. Tẹ́ bá ní làákàyè yìí tẹ́ wà Nàìjíríà, bóyá Mayegun máa ń fún yín ní 10 naira, ó ń ṣe charity. Èmi ò ṣe charity o, mo sọ fún yín. The only charity tí mo lè ṣe ní self determination. If you don't accept it, then ìyà máa jẹ yín, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ accept it, we will be free. Now, yesterday police vehicle were burnt because of these 3 people. How many people have died in Nigeria that could have led to so many destruction as well? But what we are saying is that let everybody go out from tomorrow as it is planned, and let us hope that things will go the way they are planning. And their planning is that they are going to bring Tinubu's government down. And when you bring Tinubu government down, for me, I am not going to say that we are going to be happy that you are bringing Tinubu government down. We are so much prepared that the Tinubu government is the end of... We have said it before. We told you that Tinubu government should be the end. Ben Yami Basirat, Mayegun talks too much and lack respect. But that is not the issue. Àwọn ọmọ Igbo tó ń campaign fún àwọn ní ká máa lọ gbọ́. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ Yorùbá tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ ń gbọ́ náà, èmi àti ẹ̀rẹ́ ń gbé ní UK ni. So bó ṣe jẹ́ ní ẹ̀yin yan wa. So nobody, and I repeat, should allow us to be distracted from the cause of our program. What is the program is that you want to go out tomorrow, I will be reporting it. I will be following every part of the state. And we will pray for you that you succeed to help Koikimedia to prepare for what is about to play out. And that is the fact. Yoruba Nation, a kì í ṣe Igbo, a kì í ṣe Hausa, ọmọ Yorùbá ni mí, and we are ready to go. We do not want to live together. We are not one. Yes, I'm going to attack the bastard Igbos that are not supporting Biafra. They are born bastard as well, just like the Yorubas that refuse to accept self-determination. Because that is the only option that will reduce the tension between the two of us. So bó ṣe jẹ́ ní ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa. So let us not allow anybody to give us the false hope that, oh, Koiki. Wombo. Ẹ má bínú ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa. So mo kí gbogbo alẹ́ nǹkan sí. The politicians are scared, and I like that. The politicians across Nigeria, they are worried, and we should all be excited today. You know why? Because the Gen Z are going to be part of the people that will help us to bring down Nigeria directly or indirectly. So I pray that the spirit that will go with you tomorrow, that spirit must not return until the country dissolves. So when you go out tomorrow, make sure you have as much of what you can consume, and do not allow anybody from the military to think that they are powerful than you. 1 million of you on the street of each of the states will bring down the country. The United Nations will start what they call Security Council on Nigeria straight away. Madalo, Lagos for sure. Oma Leni. Koloma. And the Biafra do not like Mayegun. I'm telling you that now. I want Biafra like it because one more way or Dalemo Yorubani. One more ya want him moya. I want need like this on if I were. One more way or Dalemo Yorubani Mayegun. So, but don't let that disturb us. Ejeka focus. Phone you charge that, so it might end very soon. So anyway, that is about it. So later on tonight, when I get back home, we will continue the message. The message is that Yoruba people that will be going out tomorrow, you don't need to put on any Yoruba nation outfit. Nigeria is still a country. Eshegoni, thanks so much. You know, sometimes I have to give them woto on the social media. But the woto I want to give is when I come back to Nigeria. And I can't wait to return back to Nigeria very soon, God's willing. And I'll be part of you all that believe in Yoruba nation. Our own is not Nigeria. We don't care about what happened in Nigeria. Nigeria is a failure. So what we stand for is that we do want a country of our own called the Yoruba country. And that country will give us peace, will give us hope, will give us a future. Iyami Comfort Ologujani, the politician knows that power belongs to the people. Power belongs to the people. Mori brother Mitomani, Mr. Koiki, Emama Fear no sorrow. I can cite you in the broadcast. Thank you so much, everyone. Emma Ekawa distracted, Luto. I love Mayegun. He knows that. But Oti Dale. And Tobade Dale. That is for me. It takes time for me to come out and attack somebody. You've known me. In Tomumi Jade, I have told you that cousin me walata ni ohun ti sọ fún mi. Pe walata sọ fún mi pé èmi àti Wale ti sọ̀rọ̀ láàárọ̀ yìí. And I'm not going to give any room for anybody to come and say, Hello, Setuja. I am not fighting Mayegun. What we are just saying is that Moto is nothing. Molira Moto 300. It doesn't matter. And like I told you, 3 years I have not owned a car. And I still do not own a car. But I have access to cars. Access to cars. UK ni mo wa now. I don't want the UK money mean by that. So I am doing a research right now, and it's taking me some time and journey that I will probably need a car to move from point A to B quickly. Car is nothing, and I want everybody to enjoy a life, just like Koikimedia is doing, just like Mayegun is enjoying, just like any one of us abroad is enjoying. So power is for the people, and tomorrow, 1st of August, Woto, airborne. And I am not saying Woto for destruction. All I'm saying is that you all need to come out. Come out. Come out. Come out. And ask for your right. Oh yes, they will try to intimidate you. They will try to intimidate you just like Mayegun wants to intimidate us as well right now. Because if he does not want to intimidate me, why is he calling me? He should have called me yesterday, and I would not have been attacking him since yesterday. So for the fact that Mayegun is calling me today, and I'm talking about Badero in Scotland, And my communication with me and him, I told him to come and suck my let him come and suck my, because mo mori morari. So gbogbo wa, because motto is nothing. So I don't want those in Nigeria to say, Koiki, so we're not man drive. No, I have a full license. I've told you that. Mo ti ṣe mistake gan ri njo kan tí mo lọ show nǹkan kan, you know, and my Mumbo. Yeah, I've seen the ETA. I've seen it. I got it already. Yeah. All right. Talon sọ pé don't proud too much. Tiba proud is my responsibility to be proud. So, ṣé eni lese mọ̀ mí? Lese sọ pé kí ma wà proud. Ṣé kò dá kí yan wà proud. Ṣé ẹ rí mi tèmi wà proud. Many tó wà proud, àtẹni tó wà proud. Púpọ̀ nínú tẹ́ wà Nigeria, ẹ máa rí àwa tá wà abroad as a special being. That's why when I come to Nigeria, I go with Okada, because I don't want you to see me as something that is very important. Okada ni man low from 2015 tí bá wá sí Nigeria. I travel with Okada. So we intense on yẹn en tó sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn orí ọ̀pẹ ọmọ tó ń sọ. So what we are saying is that tomorrow Yoruba people wants to come out, Hausa people wants to come out, Igbo people wants to come out, Nigerians wants to come out, and everybody have every right to come out. Politicians are already scared. Let's keep it like that. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí politician wọ́n lè ṣe nǹkan kan fún yín. Every single one of them will be penalized outside the country if anything goes wrong tomorrow or day after. The world is already watching Nigeria. I will not tell you a lot, but as a journalist, I will tell you right now, as a journalist, that the world search beam ó ti wà lórí Nigeria. And I'm not talking about with satellite. They are just monitoring the situation in Nigeria. That's all. Because they knew that the EndSARS could have bring the end of Nigeria. The EndSARS here, tó bá jẹ́ kó continue díẹ̀ sí ni, it would have bring the end of Nigeria. Wàá ṣeré jàre ìmọ́lẹ̀, my brother. So what wants to play out tomorrow is just part of the reason why we have been saying that Nigeria failed every one of us and it is about to expire. So ẹ má bẹ̀rù, ẹ má fòyà. I live 3,000 miles away. If it was my own calling for rally through our leader, I will not be in the car in London today. I would have arrived in Nigeria yesterday and I would have told you I am in Nigeria. But I am not coming home now because you called for the protest when we were calling for the rally. Turn up. Apart from the loyal Yoruba people that believe in self-determination. Àbọ̀rọ̀mọ̀ yẹn nísìn. Àwọn èèyàn máa ń bẹ̀bẹ̀ fún Máyégún kẹ̀. Kí ló dé ń bẹ̀bẹ̀ fún Máyégún? Ẹ fi Máyégún sílẹ̀. Mo ní kó lọ apologize. Ó ń pè mí olófò lèmi. Ṣó fẹ́ apologize nìyẹn? Olófò ni Koiki. Ìgbòho ti cast. Àárọ̀ yìí nísìn èmi lolófò. Àná ó sọ pé Ìgbòho cast. Lẹ́ni nísìn Koiki olófò. Ẹ mọ̀ tán pè lólófò. Ẹ jẹ́ ká fi yẹn sílẹ̀. Ẹ má kí Máyégún distract yín. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa sọ tán sọ lọ. Mo kí mọ̀ sí mi, mo kí gbogbo alẹ́ nǹkan sí. So from tomorrow, because this program ends in just few minutes now, I seen TV, my brother. Ẹ má worry, kò sí peace kankan tó fẹ́. Kò lè sí peace tó bá sí wàhálà. Ẹ̀yin people yẹ problem tá a ṣe fẹ́ kúrò Nàìjíríà nìyẹn. Nigerians are deniers. You are looking for peace. Ẹ jẹ́ kémi àti Máyégún jọ wà bá ṣe wà yẹ kó wà kémi náà wà so that kí a lè jọ tún lọ pàdé lókè tọ́lọ́run bá kọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ má yẹ kí n wá peace pẹ̀lú Máyégún. Mo jẹ́ kíyàn kankan wá fún mi ní poison jẹ. Mo dẹ̀ jẹ́ kíyàn kankan wá ṣe kí ni kó wá fún mi ní poison jẹ. Mo wà sensitive níbi tí ilẹ̀ Yorùbá délé ní. Tí kúkọ bá pa mí nísìn, ẹ máa báṣẹ́ lọ lóòótọ́. but ó máa affect yín díẹ̀ náà. Tí kú kan bá pa Ìgbòho lẹ́ni á jẹ́ pé Yorùbá nation that is the end of it, because Ìbà Gani Adams ò ní jáde, gbogbo ẹnu mo fi sọ. Mo nífẹ̀ẹ́ bàbá yẹn, èmi ò gbé Ìbà Gani Adams wálẹ̀, but kò ní jáde fọ́nrọ̀ Yorùbá nation. So ẹ má sọ fún mi pé ká lọ wá peace. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ní ká wá peace ní Nàìjíríà nìyẹn tá a fi rí peace. Ẹ fi peace sílẹ̀. Ẹ fi peace sílẹ̀. Ẹni ká lọ wá peace, ká lọ wá peace, ká lọ wá peace. Peace là ń wá láti joy. Wọ́n pa Abíọ́lá, peace là ń wá láti joy. A rí peace. I need the peace mọ́ nísìn. I need the wàhálà. I need the crisis. But àwa Yorùbá nation, àwa ò fẹ́ wàhálà o. But Nigerians, wọ́n náà fẹ́ wàhálà. Ẹ jẹ́ kó jáde lọ́la náà. Ẹ kó máa sweet mouth Nnamdi Kanu. Ẹ ṣe gan ni ìyá mi Elizabeth ẹni ikú kan tẹ̀ nípa yín nísìn ìwà àti Gbowó. Mo ì tí bá Gbowó sọ̀rọ̀ láàárọ̀ yìí. But màá bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ later. Èmi àti wọn ti sọ̀rọ̀ láàárọ̀ ìbàláfíà ni bàbá wa. So mo bẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀yin yá wa, ẹ má lọ sí toilet kẹ́ máa lọ yàgbẹ́ pé kí ló tún ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Yorùbá nation. Máyégún o, Kóìkì o, ọmọ Yorùbá méjì ń bára wọn jà. Ṣé léyò ń ṣe èdè òmú èmi o. Àṣírí èmi sọ fún yín o, èdè lè máa mú Máyégún, èdè òmú Kóìkì o. So òun tẹ́dì mú yẹn, òun ni kó ránṣẹ́ sílé. Eléyìí ń ṣọ́, mo mọ̀ pé àwa ń gbàdúrà o. But àwọn kankan wà tíyàn máa lọ rúbọ. Èmi rúbọ tèmi bí àwọn rú tiẹ̀. So kí àkọ́ máa sọ fún mi pé kí n wá peace, èmi ò look for, I am not looking for peace o. Máyégún ti wà lábẹ́ pressure báyìí. Kóìkì ti jáde fún. Kóìkì ti jáde fún. Tẹ bá ní mo kówó Yorùbá nation jẹ, mo kó jẹ náà nìyẹn. It's as simple as that. Ẹni ó náà fún Ìgbòho lówó, ó ti fún lówó náà nìyẹn. Ó náà fún bàbá Akíntóyè lóúnjẹ, ó ti fún wọn lóúnjẹ náà nìyẹn. Ibì kan làwọn kan máa tọ́jú wa. Bẹ̀dẹ̀ ṣe ń tọ́jú wa, làwa náà ń tọ́jú àwọn èèyàn. A ní láti sọ lórí social media. Sọ èèyàn kan ní Kóìkì olè náà ni mí. Tó mọ̀ pé olè ni bàbá mi náà. Mo ṣe gbé picture bàbá mi síta. Gbogbo ẹni tí bàbá mi bá jẹ lówó kó tó kú, ẹ jẹ́ ya pè mí kí n sanwó fún yín. Ẹ mọ̀ pé náírà ti da nísìn. Mo send 13 pounds lára owó tẹ fún mi mọ́mì. Èmi náà tó ṣe, èmi náà ti tàánú láàárọ̀ yìí. Mo lè máa ṣàánú fún gbogbo yan. Ẹni tí mo fún lówó yẹn gan, ẹ rántí pé lánàá pé mo ní brother mi kan yọ mí lẹ́nu lórí program. Àárọ̀ yìí nísìn mo ti da lọ́lá. Bọ̀ owó yẹn nísìn tó bá máa fi di next week kò lè ká nǹkan kan, èlò ní 20,000 naira. Mo fẹ́ kájọ máa ṣe business 10 million naira owó no naira òfòwò. Mo fẹ́ kájọ máa ṣe business owó ńláńláńlá. Ẹ má yẹ kí n tún go ahead. Kí ló ń pa bàbá mi ìyá mi Ajíbọ́lá. Mo fẹ́ kájọ máa ṣòwò gidi. Bí ìyá mi kan ṣe dá mi lọ́lá tèmi náà jí láàárọ̀ yìí. Èmi náà bá wò pé 13 pounds ni mo send. Ó fún mi ní 24,000 naira ní Nàìjíríà. Owó yẹn ti bàjẹ́ gan. Mo dẹ̀ fún yàn kan ní 20,000. Mo send 5,000 síyàn kan. Èmi náà ní 2,000 kan tẹ́lẹ̀ lánàá. Mo send 5,000 síyàn kan. Ó di 25. Then mo dẹ̀ ra top up airtime. Fún yàn ẹni tí mo fún 5,000 yẹn mo tún top ẹ̀ up. Àbíkọ́ mo fẹ́ káwọn ọmọ mi kọ́ ní oúnjẹ nínú lọ́la. So that tí protest bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ àwọn ọlọ́run bá mi record. So mo nífẹ̀ẹ́ gbogbo yín. Máyégún ò ní distract wa. Ìtòrò pè mí, mo fẹ́ yẹ kẹ́ mọ̀ pé ó ní nọ́mbà mi. My number is +447594050979. Nọ́mbà tó pè sí náà nìyẹn. Public ni nọ́mbà mi wà. Èmi ò ń ṣàjòjì anybody. Mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ kí nǹkan pè mí. Kóìkì lọ sẹ́tù ìjà tó wà láàrin àbá Máyégún jà. Máyégún ló kó rẹ̀ síta bí ọmọ ọjọ́ mẹ́jọ. So bó ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, ṣó yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Sísítà mi, ìyẹn mo ṣe lọ ń support ẹ̀. Lóòótọ́, ó máa ń feel remorse. And I've been with her. Àwọn kan náà wọ̀n láìkí ṣó yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Kò sí tó kàn mí. Ṣó yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Wá máa ṣiṣẹ́ lọ Queen of Media. Ó bú Ìgbòho ju kí ló dálẹ̀ lọ. Ó bú bàbá Akíntóyè. Kò sórúkọ tó pè wọ́n. Ó dẹ̀ ti padà wá sílé. Pọ́mọ Yorùbá àtàtà lòun. And when I see her, I will hug her. Ẹ bá mi pàṣẹ pé mo kí ṣó yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Bí ọkọ̀ bá wá ń sọ pé àwọn náà kì í ṣó yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ pé ẹ̀ ń rí comment mi níbẹ̀. Èmi ò mọ anybody rí o, independent media ni mí o. Tí Máyégún bá yíwà padà, kódà màá ní kó jẹ́ ká jọ lọ sí McDonald's, màá dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé kò ní fògùn sóúnjẹ mi. But for now, wọn ò lè rí Máyégún torí ó lè fògùn sóúnjẹ mi. Fact ni mo sọ fún yín yẹn. Ìtàgbéda ní kọjá bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Anybody ló lè lo àṣírí mo gé fún yín o. So tiwọ̀ ní bàjẹ́, ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ò ní bàjẹ́. So gbogbo ẹ̀yin brother mi tẹ́ ń ṣiṣẹ́ takuntakun, àdúrà wa gbà láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Mò ń disturb mọ́tò kan lẹ́yìn tí mo fẹ́ move síwájú díẹ̀. so bó ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn èèyàn mi o so àdúrà wa gbà ọ a ní ṣe lásán wàláì a ní ṣe lásán so mo kí gbogbo wa mo kí gbogbo lé so bó ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn èèyàn mi so ẹ jẹ́ ká máa lọ torí àsìkò so kò sí time púpọ̀ so tó bá dalẹ̀ àpàdé gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń wà concern Koiki bàbá yẹn kó dé báyìí ẹ̀yin ni kẹ́ pé Máyégún tẹ́ bá pé Máyégún tó bá gbé kọ́ọ̀lì yín kẹ́ pè mí lọ́mọ àlè bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń pè mí tẹ́ bá pé Máyégún ìyẹn kan ní mo wà proud à ń gbé kọ́ọ̀lù ọmọ kékeré à ń gbé kọ́ọ̀lù àgbàlagbà à ń ṣe voice note fáwọn èèyàn ẹ pé Máyégún nọ́mbẹ̀ ti wà lórí social media ẹ pé kẹ́ sọ pé kí ló fàjà láàrin òun àti Koiki kí ló fàjà láàrin òun tó Ìgbòho bí ọmọ adá yín lóhùn born bastard mo kí ẹ easy brother mi ìmọ́lẹ̀ Yorùbá mo kí yín so I have to go now thank you so much ó tún di alẹ́ lágbára Ọlọ́run kọ́lọ́n fún alẹ́ mi gúngún àtàláfíà ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń jáde lọ́la ẹ má jáde kẹ́ lọ máa pariwo Ìgbòho ṣá Ìgbòho ràn yín ṣẹ́ o ó náà ń support yín bọ̀ ń kọ́ ló ràn yín ṣẹ́ but àwa ta fẹ́ Yorùbá nation adélẹ̀ lérí lágbára Ọlọ́run mo kí gbogbo alẹ́ nǹkan sí o àgbà Koiki ọmọdé ni mí àwọn àgbàlagbà ló kọ́ ni má máa fi gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ síta so Shakiru brother mi mo ti ń rí ẹ látẹ̀kọ́ mo ti ń kí ẹ á ní Koiki máa fẹ́ ẹ̀nà sọ̀rọ̀ ìwọ tó gbọ́ Yorùbá báyìí ó gbé lọ́dọ̀ alájà ó mọ̀ pé ó ti gbọ́ Yorùbá ju àwa táwa ń lé lọ mo kí gbogbo ilé nǹkan ṣe iṣẹ́ ń tẹ̀síwájú one love bye for now mo kí mọ̀mísí mi náà mọ̀mísí mi ò tẹ̀ tí àmì àti mọ̀mísí mi àwọn máa sọ̀rọ̀ létà ẹ bá ń kí ṣọ́ ẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ dáadáa ìyá dáadáa ṣọ́ ẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ queen of media mo kí gbogbo thank you so much ìyá mi Comfort Ológunjà èdè òní dé ọmọ Yorùbá bọ̀ ẹ sọ fún Máyégún pé kó lọ wẹ orí ẹ̀ ó ti ṣe olóyè Ìgbòho kó lọ wẹ orí ẹ̀ that is as it tó bá ti wẹ orí ẹ̀ we go on and we continue nobody is perfect but lórí ilé tó ṣe yìí ó ti ṣe Ìgbòho ṣá Shakiru má bẹ́ẹ̀ já o àpàdé lálẹ́ Yẹmí Fatoki Ọlákúnlé mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin àgbàlá ẹgbẹ́ àwọn bá wa mo kí yín o mo kí gbogbo àwọn Yorùbá nation campaigners látòkè délẹ̀ Yorùbá nation no going back Yorùbá nation for life thank you so much God bless bye for now.